So I thought I would show you some knives that I made over the past couple of years. And it's just now that I'm really getting into knife making. But I've been making knives for a couple of years. And some are nicer and some are pretty poor. But I show you some knives I have here that I made pretty recently. I'll start with my main carry knife. This is a knife that the blade, I first made a handle and a sheath for the blade back in, I think it was 2 years ago. And I had it like that for maybe up until October last year, and then I thought, no, I thought that I wasn't so pleased with the shape of the handle and how it looked. I'll show you the sheath that I have. This is the sheath that I made for this knife. And the handle had some birch and reindeer antler. But I took the handle off and I made it so now it looks like this. It's pretty crude still, but it works and it feels a lot better in the hand. And it's a Puronvarsi blade from Finland, pretty thick. And this is a birch burl handle, and the sheath is birch burl leather and brass rivets. But I kept the old sheath because I really like it, because if you can see here, these are from my first salmon that I caught. Scales from my first salmon. And it's still on there, so I think it's pretty cool. So, this is the knife that I use most. So, then I went to a forging class, 1 week forging class, and then I made 2 laminated knife blades. And the first one I can show you. This is a knife I made from that blade. Pretty nice. This is birch root and reindeer antler and copper rivets and laminated blade, as I said. But I haven't used this knife. I don't have a sheath for it because I don't think I will use it. I don't know why, but... And this is a knife that I also made with a sheath, no, a blade from that class, laminated. And this knife I made for my mom when she turned 60. So it was a birthday gift for her. And I think it came out pretty good. Here's the sheath. I made this little fiddly goat willow button. This handle is goat willow and birch bark and reindeer antler. It's a nice little knife, and it has this lovely click. So those are the only knives that I made completely by my own, with a blade and handle and everything. This big Leuco / Sami chopping knife I made about 1.5 years ago. Pretty crude too, but it works. This is a 180mm Lauri carbon steel blade. So it's not a really big chopper, and goat willow burl handle. And the sheath is pretty rough, but it works. And this I use only in the winter, because it's easy to just take out and chop. You don't have to be so precise when you're making fire or doing something in the winter. And now I have made more knives that I don't have here, that I've sold or given away. But these are some knives. This is the latest knife that I'm still working on, because the sheath isn't done. But this is a knife that I wanted to make a copy of one of my first knives that I got when I was 10 years old. This knife. And this is my favorite knife of all. But it's pretty worn. The handle has broken in half one time, but I blew it. But I want to save this knife for my child when he or her, she is 10, so they can have it. So because I like this knife so much, I wanted to make a similar knife to it, not a copy, because that is impossible, but similar knife. So here's the knife itself. Curly birch and a blade, same length blade, but a little bit wider. And the handle is a bit bigger, because this knife is really meant for a child. So, but it's really nice. And then the sheath going to be like this. And I don't know why, but I tend to make knives, the knives that I make that are for me, that I'm going to use, I tend to make them rougher and less poorer quality. I don't know why, but I like knives that looks like they're worn and old, so, but they work. So that's going to be a good knife. Then I had this one I finished last week. It's a pretty fancy knife compared to what I make, but it's oops. It's a stainless steel RWL34 blade. It's moose antler, brass, birch bark, and goat willow burl. And I think it came out great. The sheath came out really nice too. So this knife, I don't know, it's for sale, so if you like it you can buy it, because I'm not going to use it. I just made it because it was fun. Snug fit here. It has wooden insert too. And all my sheaths are made from half tan leather, so it's rock solid. And now this I finished yesterday. It's for my brother. He ordered a simple sheath knife, and it's left-handed sheath. Really nice curly birch. And a carbon steel blade. Came out really nice, I think. Yeah, so that's some knives that I made, and I'll be probably making more knives in the future, so I'll maybe show you that when I make them. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, bye.